Alright, welcome back to my channel. My check. Alright, welcome back to my channel. My check. Yeah, I can hear me. Alright. Streaming from my new device, podcast device, with a new mic. Streaming from my new device, podcast device, with a new mic. I'm gonna get this chat set up.
https://youtube.com/@BritneyEdwards1996 C equals TTX beep MIBS
Let me
5
see who's on the Hall of Fame. Let's get it.
subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Last spring we beat the Hawks 72-51. Beat Cleveland 80 to 44. Or beat the Suns 75-48. Now we face the Jazz who was 3-1 and was 3-0. Well, we play on the road. Y'all had Dylan Harper, Frances Cooler, Ace Billy, Thomas Saberry, Jalen Dart. Let's get it.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Hello and welcome to the NBA on
Let's get
2K
it.
Sports this Tuesday evening.
Oh, here. Let's get it.
In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the Los Angeles Lakers. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And now the Los Angeles starters. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Still extremely early on, Grant. But talk about when coaches can tell if they've got it or not.
Well, unless you're a defending champion, a few games won't tell you much. What coaches are looking at now is how the players gel together and if they can produce consistent results.
Here's Collier. Count it.
What was the hell right there?
Start the game.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
On offense, here are the Lakers. Here's Edwards. And Edwards
Let's go. 4-2.
slams it in.
Let's go.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
There we go.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring.
Let's go.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam?
Hold on. Sorry, it's been 15 minutes. What you said it looks like. We'll be back. We back. We back.
Durant, the pass to Bailey.
Oh,
There's the block.
block.
And Edwards, here we go. Count it.
Let's
All
go.
3 of his attempts have gone
Let's get
in.
it.
I love this
Yeah,
approach.
I can hit
Getting
him
him
on there.
involved early
Well,
and it's
soundboard.
already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive
still.
contributions are going to be very important in this
Oh,
game.
that's gonna over right
So
there.
it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Let's
The
go.
plan
2-2.
coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
Do it. No threes, no foul.
Here's Collier.
I told you we're gonna get into the Hall of Fame.
Will it go? And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Well, that's a help right
When
there.
in doubt, run the defender off.
So, so okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Excuse me. Yep. There's echoing over here too. Oof. There's echoing over here too. Oof. There's echoing over here too. Okay. We're good. We're good. Chill out. Y'all can hear me. Or I can stay here gameplay. We're good. Okay, we're good. We locked in. It's official. My mom said it's official now. I'm not still how everything is up. Thank God for Christmas, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Hold on. We're getting there though. We're getting there. We're getting there though. We're getting there. Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, we're getting there.
Screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. And this
Oh,
is from short
where's the
range.
foul?
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to
We can
force
play
the
still
miss.
open. We're on it.
Durant, the pass to Bailey. Just blocked. And they'll get another chance.
That's right, oh.
Here's Harper. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit.
Free throw. Go to the free throw line. Let's go.
Resistance either.
Hey, you can't block him. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, they're playing with
Go
great
for it.
things, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And
Lost
also
her.
their pressure
A
defense
three.
is paying dividends tonight.
Oh, on that.
Turning
Ooh.
them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Utah making a
Let's
switch
go.
here.
I was
Ball's
going
checked
up by
in.
10.
The offensive game
14
plan
fourths.
is
Let's get it.
clear. get it inside, and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
So what is it on it? On it.
Pass to Hall. The three. Terrell grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 10. Outside Edwards. Takes it inside. He got a piece of it.
Well, Duran making his physical presence known.
Here's Harper. No points so far. Here's Collier. Utah moving the ball around. It's deflected. Outside Edwards. There's a screen. Coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
13-4.
They're really working the paint now.
Jazz trail by 12. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Over.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the dunk by Duran.
That is what they want from Duran. Spike it, young fella.
It's Edwards with a drive.
Let's go.
Edwards slams it in.
Got to stop.
And early on, they've
Got
been
to
on
stop.
a tear. Just getting whatever they want.
Yeah,
But back to basket with the team.
Yeah, you want to start a game with a big offensive push.
Pass to
Where your
Collier.
feet? Oh, we see that.
Duran the screen. Lets the three fly. Collier no good.
Gee.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-6 run. Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Knocks down the long J.
No board open. 2-6. Let's go. Let's go.
Great flow and great execution.
Here's Harper. Last game for him, he picked up 10.
Hold it up.
And he'll draw the foul.
Got to be
He'll
bad
head to the
foul.
line
There we
for
go.
2. Utah shooting their first free throws
Bad
of the
foul.
game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
You really
28.
don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
And here's Edwards outside. And so it's Los Angeles
Okay.
in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense.
Let's play some courts. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We can't stop right here.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Yeah, well, the best
Point.
way to get in the
Point.
head of your opponent is through
Point.
aggressive
On it.
defense.
Pass
So
it
on
up.
the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Push for you, bro. Put you on it.
Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Los Angeles leading by 13. And he drives in. It's rebounded by York.
That
Alright.
is a rarity. When he takes
Ah,
flight,
John
he
missed a
usually
dunk.
hammers it home.
Pass to White. To the paint. Deflected.
We.
Edwards with it. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Sinks it again. That's his
Good
seventh
rate. Let's go,
field
let's go.
goal in 11 tries.
Let's go.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to
What do you
press
think?
the advantage.
Oh,
Puts up a three.
away.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Pass to Terrell. Outside Edwards. The three ball. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And
How did I
Jay
miss
Knight,
that?
We've seen him come a long way as a player, Coach.
Yeah, it took some time, BA, but
Well,
we're
Ricky,
now
let's
seeing the
welcome back.
full range of his talent. He can be a force on offense and an absolute pest on D.
And they double up Edwards.
Shoot that.
Tipped. That three's off the mark. Jazz trail by 10.
Watch him off for it. Actually, we're not doing it for not shooting.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Down low. Here's York. And a look now at the Utah Jazz.
Don't foul. Keep
On
him in with
Friday,
foul.
they'll take on Victor Wembanyama
You
and
want
the
to foul,
Golden
keep
State
him in with foul.
Warriors. And then on Sunday, they head out on the road to face the Mavericks in Dallas.
And looking at the Suns matchup, that will be
Good. Go back to this thing now. Let's go. Let's go.
The 8th contest of the year for them. The season is young, but they are starting to
Let's go.
sharpen up.
Let's go.
And
Let's go.
Stan, you
Walk
coached
in.
a bunch of seasons in the league.
Let's go. Just one second. Okay.
What's an issue that you face that maybe
Still
the average
good.
fan
We're
doesn't
good.
know?
Well, look.
There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Good. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. We're good.
I think the thing that fans
Okay,
really
15.
underrate about the game is how intelligent these guys are. So it's not really an
Where's the
issue
foul?
that I faced because I was lucky to have smart guys. But I think fans underestimate how much basketball intelligence factors in when you're talking about the best players in this game.
Pass to Harper.
So,
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And this is the first season matchup for him against this Utah team.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
Pass to Collier.
I'm going out here my shot.
Here's Singletary. From deep, Harper.
Nope.
Unable to get that one.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Sinks the tray. Harper's got 5 now.
Go ahead, him on.
Love the ball move.
Edwards for 3. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Oh.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but
Oh,
they look like
three.
now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
To win the cold spell. Fires in the triple.
Finally.
Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
And we've
26-20.
begun to see their three-point shooting
go.
slip a little this quarter.
Here's Harper. He has 7.
Over that.
1:25 left in the first half. There's a screen. Here's Collier.
Off.
The shot no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. Now Edwards. He's got 19. Misses the 3. Pass to Collier.
Right, the carry quite team not scoring.
55 seconds left in the second. Fires
Get
for
no
3.
assist.
The Lakers for the rebound. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks
Let's
on the
go.
road, but they ran the
We're not
offense
20.
brilliantly.
9. Let's
Yeah,
go.
they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
White looking it over.
Why are you fouling right there? You got no point lead. Why are you fouling?
Substitution on the court.
24 seconds left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6.
Oh,
Guarded by Edwards. That shot, no good. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
I forced it.
From deep three-point land. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
I'll be back. Sorry, I'll be back. We'll be back. What? Yeah, we have some.
Welcome, everybody. Let's jump right in with a look at the players of the week. And guys, how much do you think winning this type of award means to a player?
It just depends on the player, Ernie. If it's a big-time player, it doesn't really mean that much. But if you're Kenny Smith, this is like an MVP award.
Oh, well, you know, I did win it one time back in '91. And for the record, I should have been MVP that year, too, in my estimation.
For the record, the MVP in '91 was Michael Jordan.
Of course, I'm always the player of the week. I hope my team wins.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Lakers.
Anytime they sniff the paint, it's a bucket. And they found different ways to do it.
Yeah, that game plan gets the Shaq seal of approval. Get it inside and hit them hard.
Let's get it.
Glad you could join us. Right.
Let's get third quarter. Really, please don't let the Jazz have lights come back in. Let's move. Move. Let's lock in right here.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game.
Oh. Okay, we're good. We should have got to eat earlier. Okay, just for me fucking food on here. I want to board. Let's get third quarter. Walk in.
Jazz trail by 9. They've got Harper. He's out there with Collier. Bailey out there with Duran. And it's Singletary in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Utah moving the ball around. Here's Collier. Puts up a deep 3.
Oh,
it's rebounded by Los Angeles. Keita's got 4 rebounds now. Edwards, the pass to Keita. Outside Edwards.
First assist, finally. Play with 20. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. So the third quarter's off, first assist.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
We on it, we on it, we on it.
Here's Harper. He has 7. And he drops in the layup.
Definitely. They're on for 2.
Harper's got 9.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence.
Flagrant.
That's going to collapse
Flagrant right here.
and create other opportunities.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw good, Edwards.
Come on. I'm going to just leave.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
So 3:22. Oh.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Out to the right wing. Bailey, the pass to Duran. Here's Bailey. Here's Collier. And there's a pick. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bailey. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Here's Harper.
Oh.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Terrell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled.
I gotta be aggressive. I gotta be aggressive this quarter.
And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best 3-point shooters. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Edwards.
5:22.
Jazz trail by 13. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Bailey, and it's rejected. And they're able to recover. Singletary shot.
Oh, my God, though. 34-24.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the line tonight. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Edwards.
24.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Harper passes to Duran. Here's Bailey. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Duran.
Good play.
Well, as a lob
Partner,
Duran's exactly what you want. He really goes and gets it.
Outside Edwards with the drive. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Duran. Free throw good. Edwards.
At the line for the Lakers, Edwards.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Partner, 26.
Timeout called. The Jazz.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Jazz trail by 13. Here's Collier. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. And a nice finish on the layup.
26, let's go.
And the Lakers lead by 15.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage.
Okay, fighting
Not
hard.
good.
Well,
Over.
it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Pass to Harper. Fires the three.
On it.
The
D.
Jazz again can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 15. And here's Edwards. He's got 27. That one falls. Edwards
26.
has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Here's Collier. There's the drive. And down it goes. 2 points.
Too easy.
Collier's
Well,
got his
38.
third basket of the night.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Edwards. Utah grabs the miss. Here's Collier. He has 6. Pass to Bailey. Here's Harper. Guarded by Edwards. To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo, wait. Big finish.
30.
Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire these guys up.
Here's Harper, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Bailey. Utah moving the ball around. And it's blocked by Edwards. And one-on-one left in the third.
Oh.
Here's Collier. Queta pulls it in. Queta's got his 5th rebound in this one. Snatched away. Right wing. Inside. Collier uses the glass that time. It's good. Collier's got 8.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And they double up Edwards. Over to the left wing. And that one's good. Terrell. And the Lakers lead by 14.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Edwards, no good.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
1 second left. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Looking forward to the door.
Selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness.
We can't afford to take any losses
So
this
it's
season.
the Los Angeles Lakers now holding a
Got a Hall of Fame
12-point
before
lead
any
at
game of Hall of
quarters
Fame.
in. They hold a
My lord,
real
just put
solid
a
lead
superstar.
right now. Love their approach tonight. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. And there's the drive. Oh, the sweet crossover.
43-4. Let's go.
Edwards got 31 points.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Here's Harper. Kata pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 14. Good work defensively by White. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Harper misses.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Back to Edwards. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Here's Harper. Outside White. Off target with the three.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And here's Edwards outside. Buries it
Let's
for
go.
three. Edwards got 34.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Stop, just leave.
Jalen Durant, he's checked in for Ivy.
Well, now I'm giving this lead. We could have taken any losses this season. If I keep on the playoffs, you're not playing your team.
Now here's White. Fires at the elbow. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Kid has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. They set the pick to the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
The three.
To the left side wing. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Harper. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz. Utah retains possession.
Now to the lineup for your Jazz. Bailey, Collier.
To end the run, just 4 to shoot. Kata pulls it in.
Kwame.
Kata's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And the basket by Edwards.
35-34.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Pass to Bailey. Looking to end this cold spell. And Harper with the basket on the assist by Bailey. Bailey's got his 4th assist with that last one. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Lakers. A great fourth quarter. Just give it up 2 points.
Let's go. We can't guard me.
Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Pass to Collier. There's the three. Money from 3.
Get on it.
Look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
He buries it from 3.
Perfecto.
Edwards has got 41.
Right to the dome.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this.
Over.
You just hope that you can get a stop first.
Oh.
Bailey's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 21. Edwards, no good. Here's Bailey. And he lobs it up to the rim. A minute 35 left to play in the fourth. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they pick up their fourth win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Clutch.
It's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
A line change here for Utah. He takes it in, and stolen by Edwards. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And Edwards slams it in.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
To the left wing. Guarded by Edwards. Clock at 6. And no good. The dry spell continues. So it's Los Angeles now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.
Oh. And I gotta hit the Bucks. Before I know, the Bucks is 2-3. And the whole this one, let's see so. They're going cheating. Hall of Fame. And the Bucks had Trae Young, Marcus Smart, Carter Bryant, Love, Sohan, Jared Allen. Let's get it.
Coming right up, the Bucks taking on the Lakers. The Milwaukee Bucks just below
5-3. Let's go.
2 wins through the first 5 games. They're ready to step on the gas tonight. Lakers, Bucks. We'll be right back for the tip-off. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Young is
Okay,
out
no,
there.
stop for it.
Then there's Allen.
Okay,
And
no.
there's Bryant. Here's Smart. Well, GA, we know it's still very early in the season, but still, just how defined are these teams at this point?
Kevin, it varies squad to squad in a big way. Some teams are very solid now. Things are pretty set in stone. Others are looking for what really works in the moment of truth.
Now here's Edwards. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
I went for that fadeaway.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Milwaukee. And Bryant kicks to Smart. Pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, Smart with it. No good on the 3. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce, courtside. Allie.
Well, I had a few moments to catch up with the head coach for Los Angeles. He knows they're in for a tough matchup against Trae Young.
Go up, let's go, let's go.
Trae is an
Let's get it.
offensive savant, but we have to
Man,
find a
I
way
have
to
the block,
disrupt
bro.
his game. We're going to throw some length at him, pick him up once he crosses half court,
Will you feet right here?
pound him on every possession. Guys?
And as always, Allie, great
The
job.
foul.
Thank you. So, Richard, let's give him some credit. Jared Allen has turned himself into a more complete player, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he's not just a floor spacer, but he does everything else at an elite level. Very efficient. Doesn't make a ton of mistakes that will beat you. A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed. I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Young, and it's blocked. Oh, here's Edwards. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Smart deciding where to go with it. Tipped away. Now the Lakers on the break. Goes up. The big dunk at the end of the break.
4-2. Let's go.
Basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open
Let's
court
go.
when a steal triggers the break.
Stay on it, shoot it.
Allen finds Smart.
No foul.
That's
We
the
don't.
second foul.
Still have no foul. He fell.
Of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Cobby's checked in for the Lakers. So it's the Bucks now, trailing by 2.
Please stop, Dallas.
Outside Bryant, just 5 to shoot. The shot.
Oh, net.
And the Bucks miss again.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Here's Edwards, and the basket
And one.
is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide.
32.
Easy possessions like that literally
Up
are just a gift. You just dream of
doing
them.
now.
He'll gladly take those.
Dix checked in for Milwaukee. The Bucks working the ball
Who's
around.
this still?
Edwards
One night.
against Young.
One night.
The shot from the low post is good.
When you
No, it's
watch
no
Young,
4.
there's a courage to his game.
For 3, Edwards. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Well,
No,
is
4.
looking
He guard me, bro.
confident.
Guard me.
I love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Dick. Down low. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Count.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Lakers have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Barnes, he's checked in for Bryant. And Edwards drops
Go for it.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Young with the
Bucky
ball.
blocked him. Bucky
He
blocked.
saw with 19
Over.
points his last outing. Cuts off the pass.
Still.
And here's the fast break. 14 feet away. The rebound by the Bucks.
Also,
This
fall
their
for it.
first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. 1:41 left to play in the first.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Let's go. Okay, 14-4. Let's go.
Their
Let's go,
play on
let's go.
both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in
First time
activity
I play
level
with
for
first milk.
both teams tonight.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. A different look from Milwaukee. Ryan is checked in for Allen. And it's Keontae George in for Smart. .124 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, George. To the paint, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cobb, and the dunk by Cobb.
Let's go. Over 12, 6-4.
Like their focus coming in, terrific
Let's go.
execution.
Coach, I'm going against the Hall of Fame.
Couldn't come up with a much
But
better
if we
start
start
than this.
again,
They
the Hall of
just
Fame, bro.
have to keep it going.
They're good.
Now here's Barnes. Still scoreless. Dick in the corner. Back to Barnes. Cobb with the steal. Here's Edwards. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting
About 14, 18-4. Let's go.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's George. Cobb with the steal. Inside, here's Edwards. Uses the glass.
24.
Edwards
Let's go.
got 16.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Dick finds Young.
Go on it.
To stop the run. Shooting
The foul.
as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow
Taking
a
up
guy
easy, young.
right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
That one misses.
Ooh.
And
Go
so
in the
it's
first
the
quarter.
Los Angeles Lakers.
Go there. Get the back quarter.
They're
Go
leading
on.
15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease.
Let's get the second quarter. Let's
And
go.
so
Let's go.
far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
So far, they've shown a terrific work
Do it,
ethic in
George.
transition,
Do it, George.
pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And they've also done a great
Oh.
job turning defense into offense
Bravo.
tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Here's Dick.
No
A
way.
rebound by the Lakers. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
And for the Bucks,
Haircut.
we've got
We're too
Barnes.
fast. Let's go. Let's go.
George is out there with Walter. And there's Bryant, and it's Dick.
A three,
into the
no foul.
free throw. And for the Lakers, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Their offense has ground to a standstill.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
For 3, Edwards. Nailed from three-point land.
3.
Edwards got
8.
21.
Let's go.
And he's made his mark on offense.
Get on his
especially.
sleeve.
They gotta be thankful he's on their squad.
Bryant the pass to George.
Oh, hey,
Edwards
Sal.
hit the block. And it's the Lakers on the break. And the dunk
Let's go.
by Cobb.
Let's go. Let's go.
Love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered in this style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
To the inside, George had a hand on it. A floater, rebounded by the Bucks. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Lakers lead by 19. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Tries from 16.
Right there.
Shot falls short this time.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trapped.
And they're able to recover. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Try to move. Move.
4 areas where shots can come from. Paint, mid-range, and shots from deep. All broken down for Milwaukee.
And they've really shied away from the mid-range. That's a new school style. And looking for shots beyond the arc and at the rim. Those tend to be far more efficient.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Smart's checked in for Grady. Young is subbed in for Keontae George. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, just exceptional focus on these hard finishes. Young welcomes getting physical on the way up.
And the Bucks making a change here. Dick's checked in. It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
One-on-one fast break. Here's
Let's go. Let's go. My team wants to win. He wants to win.
One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
For 3, Edwards. It calls for basket number 9 from the
field. Let's go.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Trae Young is getting recognition for his playmaking. He said, I've been top 5 in assists since I've been in this league, but I've been able to score so easily. People consider that selfish at times. I'm not even worrying about what people got to say. I know what I do. Back to you guys.
Yeah, tuning out the noise. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Barnes is checked in from Milwaukee. Keontae George comes in for Tech. Pass to Smart. The shot's good on the assist by George. Smart's got his first bucket of the night.
Look, and if you're the defense, you have to unguard Marcus Smart's mid-range, Jay, or else that's exactly what's going to happen.
That was a push.
1:44 left now here in the second.
Don't reach.
Stolen away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Let's go.
Good job.
Let's do 15. Let's go. Let's go.
And completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Deflects the pass. And here we go. Lakers running again. Edwards, good.
Again, just the lackluster transition defense.
Hold it.
4 left in the first half of the game. Young outside. Outside, George. Clock at 6. It's Young on the wing. Edwards defending.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Fires from deep. Rebounded by Smart. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll return shortly.
Hey, everybody. Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope. It's time to check out the early season NBA Power Rankings.
Check it out, Los Angeles. They're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest of the pack in line.
Listen, nobody should be surprised by how they're playing. This team is loaded.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Lakers.
They love to run. At times, it looks like a layup line. They can hit the three, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up.
Let's move to the third quarter. Let the boys have a crack at the
That is more than enough of us.
Let's get it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Smart is out there with Trae Young. Then it's Bryant. And there's Jared Allen. Offensive rebound. Pass to Terrell. Offline with his three.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
It's deflected. And Young kicks to Smart. The Bucks working the ball around. Allen dishes to Bryant. Allen with the screen for Bryant. A three-pointer off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this game.
Let's go. What is the team? Let's go.
In strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Young pass to Allen. Outside, Smart. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Edwards against Young. Pass to Terrell. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Michael, hit those three, Terrell.
Here's the three. And the Bucks miss again.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Pass to Edwards. Off target with his three.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field.
Carry.
They discussed is not working.
Platoon has scored, bro.
Young finds Bryant.
Let's open it up.
Back to Young. And here is Bryant. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
It took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart him, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Edwards inside, defended by Young. No one covers.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Good play.
And Allen
Good
slams
for that
it
team.
in.
Look, Smart's offensive impact, sometimes that's the underrated aspect of his game, but he is a legit two-way player. His ability in the pick and roll is something that is always a positive thing for his team.
Pass to Cobb. Here is Edwards. Here's Terrell. No
Why'd you
scoring in
hesitate
this one. And here's Smart.
What if the defense came in to shoot that?
Now here's Allen. Cobb with the steal. Edwards passes to Terrell. Edwards drawing the double team. From past the arc. Knocks down the
Let's go. 48-19. Let's go.
I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Grady Diggs checked in for Milwaukee.
Come on.
Here's Young. He's got 6.
All right, what's up with this?
Lets it go from deep.
Oh.
Terrell pulls it in. Terrell's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
That one misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. Allen surveying the D. drains it from beyond the arc.
On it.
Smart's got 5 now.
Look, Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Down low, here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, he knew what was on his mind.
Young with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Right side, Smart. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Look, that's going to happen when Smart gets in there with those trees. If you're a little too aggressive, things can happen.
Barnes is checked in for Milwaukee.
Keontae
George comes in for Trae Young. Los Angeles leading by 22. Here's Edwards. And nothing is falling for him right now.
That's a foul, bro. I got fouled.
Has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Outside, George. Barnes sets a screen for George. To the middle, 6 to shoot, and the dunk by Barnes.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Bucks trail by 20.
Show that clip.
And Bryant kicks to Smart. Pass to George. 20 seconds left to play here in the third. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
For 3, Edwards, and he's good on the 3-ball. Edwards got 33 points.
And with that 3-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Milwaukee?
And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance
to
prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today.
Hey, Garmin, 6:30, let's go.
Number 4.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct.
I'm going to sleep.
The flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Off
for the Bucks. They've got Trae Young. He's out there with Keontae George. Brady Dick is out there with Barnes. Edwards inside. He's against Young. Really left.
Let's go. Let's go.
There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Clint.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Puts up a 3. It's good from long range.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second. Trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
For 3, Edwards. Rebound, Milwaukee. Now Young. Barnes, screen on Edwards. And here's Young from the arc. That one, no good. Los Angeles leading by 23. And here's Edwards from the arc. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bounce pass, Dick. George looking over the floor. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards.
Got
the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Clip.
Young outside. Launches it.
Off.
The Lakers with the rebound. Terrell's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Edwards from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Young from the arc. Terrell pulls it in. Terrell's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. There's the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Let's go.
40 points.
Let's go. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Let's go.
5 points here in the fourth quarter.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And Young kicks to George. Barnes sets a screen for George. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Allen's checked in for Barnes. Bryant comes in for Grady Dick. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for George. Young passes to Smart. Allen with the screen for Smart. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. It's rebounded by Cobb.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Milwaukee has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
4.
Now, here is Young. D right on him. Trying to end the drought. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Lakers passing it around. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. A 3 ball. Rebounded by Smart. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
Let's go. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Clutch.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Okay, Sport.
Now, here is Young. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They're the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan.
I'm gonna face the Nuggets one more time. Hall of Fame. Look, we got 5-0. Nuggets is 2-4. On the road, Nuggets have Ben, Garth, Christian Brown, Jared Walker, Willis Green, Nikola Jokic. Let's go.
Welcome,
Let's go.
everyone.
Let's
A
go.
little extra excitement for you tonight. For both teams, this is the first game of their NBA Cup campaign. The goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, BA, 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. So also keep in mind, point differential could be a key in advance.
Let's go.
Now the Los Angeles starters.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
They retain possession. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Green. Ada pulls it in. Edwards looking it over. Here's the pick. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Left side Brown. Pass to Saroff. And here's Walker. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Lakers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And when you have a multiple MVP like Nikola Jokic, there's pressure to put him in position to win it all, Clark.
Certainly agree with you there, B.A. Widely regarded as the best player on the planet, Jokic has the capacity to will them to victory single-handedly, but ideally, he shouldn't have to. He needs some additional reinforcement to complement his greatness.
Outside Brown. Down low. Oh, misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time. That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Saroff. Pass to Jokic.
Move feet were on it.
To the wing on the left. To stop the drought. And again, it's Denver missing.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Outside Edwards. Into the lane. And Edwards slams it in.
Let's go.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
So David Adelman decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Brown finds Walker. Pass to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Shot to stop the run. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Simons checked in. The Lakers lead by 6. There's a screen. To the middle. Pass to Queta. Edwards for 3. Denver grabs the miss. This game following their win against the Rockets.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Here's Edwards. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Saroff, guarded by Edwards. Inside.
Ball stolen.
Now the Lakers moving it up. Oh, and
let's go.
No question.
Go for it. Let's go. Let's go. Stop.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Launches a 3. Walker pulls down the board. Nuggets trail by 8. 1:03 left in the opening quarter.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And here's Edwards outside. Nails it from 3.
Let's go.
Edwards has got 11 points.
The dome.
How well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Saroff. Still without a bucket. Jokic the screen. Unloads from 13. No good on the shot. Los Angeles leading by 9. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Walker with a steal. Pass to Saroff. Over Edwards. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Kidd has got his 4th rebound in this one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And so it's Los Angeles.
Really
they have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Let's go.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. Clear edge and point to the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And for Los Angeles, and here's Edwards outside, and that bucket makes it 6 for 10 in the contest.
Let's go.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And for the Nuggets, Walker. Man, the shot is good off the backboard.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Nuggets trail by 7. Pass to Simons.
I missed it.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Now here's Walker. Back to Simons. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Simons has got 7 points.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense
really can't allow him to find that look. Stop.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake. When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
And here's Edwards outside. Again, the miss by Edwards. The Nuggets have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start in the second. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Simons left side. Here's the 3. Terrell grabs the board. The Lakers lead by 5. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
Let's go.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Fourth, Nikola Jokic.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers, and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Denver moving it around. Back to Green. Pass to Saraf. Now Jokic. Here's Saraf. Guarded by Edwards. The shake. Rebound by the Lakers. Kidd has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Edwards, here we go.
Let's go.
Edwards
slams
it in.
Let's go.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. It's always interesting broadcasting a game during a time like this, the day before Election Day.
I couldn't agree more, B.A. And I think it's because we don't get this kind of situation on a yearly basis, which is even more of a reason to make sure we all get out and vote.
Brown's checked in for Simons. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball.
15, let's go, let's go.
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Really left him
open.
that time. Green's got 5 points.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Edwards for 3. Pure from 3-point range. And the Lakers lead by 11.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Simons is checked in for Walker. Here's Brown. Still no points. Simons passes to Green. And here's Brown. 6 to shoot. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's Saraf. Guarded by Edwards. Green, the pass to Jokic. Outside Brown. Now here's Jokic. Outside, Green. Here's Brown. And that comes off the assist by Green. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Edwards for 3. Denver grabs the miss. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad. Outside, Green. They set a pick to the paint. Here's Saraf. Gets the first one to go. Now 1 for 7 on the night.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
And he makes it. Edwards has got 25 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Green. Inside. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They're working the outside game more than they did in the first quarter. The balanced approach seems to be paying off.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball.
First off.
Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Saraf. He's got 5. And a miss there on the triple. Launches it. That one is off. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Lakers on top, leading by 5. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Los Angeles Lakers. Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh man, it's a hot dog. Cheese, it's right there in the name.
Well, it's got meat, correct?
Right.
It has bread.
Right.
Isn't that what it takes to make a sandwich?
Stuff between bread?
That's not how it works. Every summer they have a hot dog eating contest, not a sandwich eating contest. They're different.
I really feel sandwiched between two great debaters. And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Lakers.
I usually only see Shaq drool when it comes to food, but their performance on the board tonight, it's getting to him a little bit.
I'm not gonna lie, I like what I've seen.
Especially in the third quarter.
That
Let's
does it for
let's stay
halftime.
in it. Let's watch the camera. Let's go.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And the Nuggets shooting 40% from the field in this one. And so in the game for the Lakers, down low. And stolen by Edwards. The shot off that time. Green with the defensive effort. Nuggets trail by 5. To the middle. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And Edwards slams it in.
Let's go.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Pass to Brown.
All right, we're back.
To the inside, Jokic. Second chance shot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Friday, they'll take on Victor Wembanyama and the Golden State Warriors.
And looking at the Jazz matchup, things starting to solidify as
that
game is going to be number 10
Stop.
on the year for them. Teams will be getting sharper every time out. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Why not? More salt in the wound, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And here's Edwards outside. Counted from distance.
Edwards
has got 7 now in this quarter.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win and reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Saraf. And that one is hammered home.
Bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there. They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Saraf. 7 points in the game. Here's Jokic. Denver moving it around. Walker for 3. Terrell grabs the board.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Let's go.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's the guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Reaction that time by Jokic, very impressive. Good at rolling to the right spot after setting the screen and doing it quickly.
And they pick up 2.
Let's
Edwards got 38 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside, Green. Pass to Saraf. Outside, Brown. Now here's Jokic. Blocked! And it's the Lakers on the break.
Let's go.
Let's go. Unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Outside, Brown. And here's Walker. Outside, Green.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Walker. Clock at 6. Jokic, the screen. Drive by Walker. Yep, that one goes. Walker's got 8.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
The Lakers lead by 9.
Look at that right there.
Outside Edwards. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Saraf. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, good.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And Denver will go for a different look here. Our 2K leaderboard, focusing on last year's three-point shooting leaders. The first one falls.
Boy, I lost. Miss. Make that.
Good on both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats.
Might have to take over the fourth quarter.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with these when they get opportunities in the open court.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Flowers, he checked in for Denver.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Pitch it right now. Let's go.
Just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
They shoot again. Basket counts. Flowers got his first points in this one. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Edwards. Pass to Terrell. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
Let's go.
Edwards has got 4 assists in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Again, Simon's missing. The Lakers shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Goes up on the wing. No good. Misses the buzzer.
Going into the quarter, it's still full quarter get over.
Closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a lot of shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload and relocate and let it fly.
Let's go.
It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
And it's Simons with the ball for Denver. It's a 14-point game. And for the Lakers. And there's the screen. Pass to Sensabaugh. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And the layup is good.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Los Angeles leading by 12. And here's Edwards outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Let's go.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Simons against Edwards.
What?
3. Queta pulls it in. Queta's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He managed to knock down 1 triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
They set the screen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Let's go.
The Lakers lead by 17.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now.
So David Adelman calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Jokic is checked in for Denver. Here's Simons. The open shot, Jokic. The open shot is on the money.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Here's Queta. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
That's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Nuggets trail by 17. Pass to Jokic. And here's Simons. Guarded by Edwards. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his
Shoot
shot,
47.
but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Saraf comes in for Sensabaugh.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Los Angeles leading by 15. And here's Edwards. Good. Edwards got 49 in the game.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
No foul.
Outside Green.
Lead feet.
Here's Saraf. Guarded by Edwards. Cleared away by Edwards.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Another one goes. Incredible.
That
gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Oh, swiped away. To the wing, right side. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Let's go with a three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Green up top and stolen by Edwards. Jacks up a three. The putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass. Capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Good game.
Nuggets trail by 21.
Over.
Pass to Jokic. It's Walker on the wing. Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Good! That's another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside Brown. Pass to Saraf. Brand, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, BA, it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And when you see a team 4 times over the course of a season, you really get to know them. I'm sure they're happy to snatch that first game of the year against the Nuggets.
And what a huge performance it was for Clutch.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Here's Edwards. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Pass to Kolek. Here's Sensabaugh. Jokic the screen. Down low. And Jokic throws it down hard.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Outside Edwards. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game, and he's been the dominant figure, no doubt about it.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.